let's talk about the episode. Let's talk about the episode. So, Johnny gonna do this movie. EJ ranting and raving. EJ even so mad that his son won't join the Mara Enterprises in the fold. He ranting and raving and carrying on. He even willing to fight Chad because that's just how much he despised his son having his own mind and his own opinion, doing what he want to do besides what EJ want him to do. Now, EJ, you know I love you dearly. You know I love you and your crazy self, whatever type of crazy you running on per episode, per week. I like all of that about you. Now, EJ, didn't you learn your lesson from your daddy? Just seeing you freak out, acting crazy, going around here wanting to fight Chad because Chad said he gonna fund this movie for Johnny can do this movie. You acting too much like your daddy. So this day forward, I'm calling you EJ DeMiro Stefano Jr. Because that's exactly who you acting like your daddy. Really? So you was able to do what you want to do, test the waters. Your son can't test no waters. You want him to join the Demera family, the Demera family business, and you ain't gonna have no ends or buts about it. Chad still all the tag back from you when you basically took control over the Mary Enterprises behind his back. You made him do all the grunt work, and you basically snatched that company from under him, and now y'all co-CEOs. So you don't think Chad got more payback by getting you back? Like, gone ahead and fund his nephew's company, his nephew movie, just to piss you off. Oh yes, Chad extra petty. You ain't know Chad was this petty. Oh, I could have told you Chad was extra petty. And baby, he is clocking it, and he clocking it, and he getting all his tax back. Remember all them tips you gave him? Now he tatting you back double time. Not only is he tatting you back, he tatting you back with your own son, and there's nothing you can do about it. You so mad, and then you're feeling so bad that you wouldn't have fight Chad because it's his money. Like he said, it's his money. He can do whatever he want with his money, and if he want to fund Johnny movie, he can do that. What you gonna do? Stop him? And you know what? I'm with Chad. If it'll shut you down and make you 10 times more mad if I can get that EJ rage I love so much, go ahead, Chad. Run him crazy and wild with his own son. He need it. He deserve it. You know, the more crazier the better, in my opinion, because like I said, I love EJ when he his craziest, snapping, throwing things, breaking things. Oh, that's the EJ I love. I don't like this calm, cool EJ that they're trying to make. I like this crazy EJ we getting. He freaking out and about to fight his own brother over this movie and this project. Oh, I love this EJ. Especially going back and forth with Rave. Oh, Days, y'all doing amazing. Even though we not used to this character playing as EJ, he giving me what I need right now at the moment, and I actually enjoy watching EJ because that's the EJ. When he was full time on the show, that was the EJ I live for. That's the EJ I love. That's the EJ that I love to see. Can't wait to see him freak out the next scene. Can't wait him see how many insults he can throw at Lucas. How many insults he can throw at Ray. What he gonna say? I love it all when it comes to EJ. Love it all. So Chad, keep pushing his buttons. Johnny, press extra hard on your daddy buttons when it comes to this movie. Johnny, you lost me when you had, of all people, Abigail to be your main star, aka be the Marlena. Now, I could have thought of some other candidates that could have played Marlena 10 times more better than Abigail, but it's not none of my movie. It's not none of my control. Basically, you want your aunt. I get your aunt. I guess guess that's what that is. Your aunt to be the star of the movie. You know what? Go ahead. I just say a little word of caution. Abigail got 3 people in her on her worst day. We didn't see all 3 of them people inside of her. So, while y'all around here playing with demonic spirits, while y'all around here summoning the devil, while y'all doing all this and that with Marlena from her past, just remember, Abigail already been there, done that, and Marlena's story, that's just a stepping stone for Abigail. So, I mean, y'all want her to play Marlena. I'm just sitting back wondering, okay, she playing as Marlena. We already know she got 2 people already trapped inside of her. We know they disappeared because somehow she got cured. So, will these bring these 2 people out again for Halloween? Because you know Halloween is fastly approaching. This Demon Marlena stuff, it's not going to last very long. So, I'm guessing Abigail 2 friends going to come out and play for Halloween. Now, if y'all going to do that, y'all perfect for that. Now, if y'all not going to bring back Abigail 2 of the sisters, just cut it out. Because if y'all gonna go back in Marlena past breaking out her old demonic and her demons, why not bring our Abigail friends to play? I'm just saying that would be actually interesting to see. You know, I hated saying Gabby with an I and Gabby with, I used to hate saying them, but I say them again. If y'all bring them back for Halloween, I will say Gabby twins. I mean, Abigail twins all over again. I just got to remember their names again, but I'll be happy to say their names again for the sake of Halloween. I'm just saying, this Marlena stuff, y'all need something for Halloween. I'm just saying, can we see Abigail too sweet? Can we see them? I mean, it won't hurt nothing to see, Abigail 2 people inside of her come back out of her. I mean, that was actually entertaining. But it ain't it. We'll have to wait and see how this storyline go. I'm hoping they come out, but if they don't, I wouldn't be surprised or shocked. I'm just saying, y'all need something for Halloween. And Halloween fastly approaching, so bring them out. Come on now, Days. Bring them out. I'm just saying. EJ and Nicole already expressed that y'all don't deserve no seconds, no thirds, no fourth, no fifth, no sixth. Haven't y'all done enough to each other? But I guess we got to spice things up for EJ even more. And you know what? If it bring out more of that crazy EJ rage once, Nicole, sleep with somebody else, betray him again, do something behind EJ back that EJ doesn't like, I'm here for it, I guess. EJ, Rave, you showed your whole slip at that table in front of Ava. We already know you don't like EJ. We already know you and EJ got history. We already know y'all done fight and shuffle and everything else over Sammy. EJ, Rafe, you showed your whole slip at that table when it came to Nicole, and telling Ava how they not good for each other. He threatened to, off her not once but twice. He offered to do this. She had to hide a whole, Rafe. Anything you come out your mouth trying to defend Nicole in any way, shape, or form, it comes off as you're defending Nicole. It don't look right nor sound right. This your new girl, but yet you talking about Nicole and how you should save her from EJ. Rave, you might want to cool down and settle down. Nicole is grown. Nicole gonna do what she want. Nicole gonna mess this up just like she mess up everything out. Nicole is messy. We learned to love Nicole, even her messiness, sleeping around and having affairs. So we all used to it. I love Nicole. I ain't holding that against Nicole. Just like I love Sammy and her crazy behind and all the crazy stuff she did. We didn't learn to love that about Nicole and Sammy. So right, if it's gonna happen, there's nothing you can do about it. Enjoy your relationship with Ava. Stop dreaming and daydreaming of Nicole and start daydreaming about Ava. That's about your best bet. Or not, just keep right on thinking about Nicole and how you could probably steal her away from EJ once you and Ava break up or whatever. So I'm just waiting for the downfall. That's all. And Ray, you sure you want the mafia princes on your behind? Don't nobody kick out you, the chief of police. You really want the mafia princess on your behind? You saw what she did to Steve when she was obsessed with Steve. You gonna get all that and more. So I hope you ready and prepared to embrace yourself enough for all that you're gonna do if you break the mafia princess heart. Now that we on the Hernandez family, we stuck on the Hernandez family. Gabby. So the company you talk about every scene we see you, the company you brag about, the company. Oh, it's my daughter Legacy. What about my daughter? What about Ariana? What about my company? This company is Ariana. You really finna get that up for a man? Your ex-husband, brother, twin brother, you really finna give up Ariana Legacy that easily just to stay with a man? Mm. Didn't I always tell y'all she always used that as an excuse, her and her daughter, to get everything she want or to get her behind out of trouble? You ought to know better. You already know with Jake being in the mob, he had to do some things he didn't want to do. When boss say go jump, he jumping. Ready if off the bridge, under a bridge, diving under the bridge, all under the water, fitting somebody for cement shoes, all that. Jake had to do that. And he couldn't give no back talk, even if he wanted to. So are you really surprised and shocked that he watched somebody murder somebody and he covered it up? Well, help cover it up, and you go tell him your sob story about Nick? I don't know why you so surprised. The mob, that's just another day in the mob. That's just another day of a mobster. So I'm not understanding why you so surprised or shocked by this. I'm kind of worried that you didn't think your man being in the mob wouldn't do nothing like that. I'm surprised and shocked that you're shocked about this. We all done seen the movies. We all know how the mob operate. We already know the mob. If somebody wants somebody fitted for cement shoe, they gonna be fitted for cement shoe. If somebody need to be, they gonna be with no problem. So I don't know why you so surprised or shocked about this. I'm pretty sure you didn't heard about the Mexican mafia. I'm pretty sure you didn't heard about the mob before. Why are you so surprised and shocked about this? It's what I'm concerned about and worried about. Why you so shocked by this? And I'm not shocked by this. Anybody that know anything about the mobs, the movies, the stories, the television shows, the people that actually lived through the mob and able to tell their story, the people that got out without, risking their lives. They did. I'm just wondering why you so surprised or shocked by this. It scares me that you're surprised and shocked by this. when I already said you is the mob, minus the, you know, the mob behind you. You actually is the mafia princess. You the mob, you the goons, you all that wrapped in the one. So I'm wondering why you so surprised and shocked. And nice going telling him about Nick and how, you know, that whole Nick thing happening, how you and Sammy covered up the body and how you went down. Like, nice telling him about that. You wouldn't tell him about your other body, but okay. We gonna let you slide today. We just gonna let you slide. Paulina, you another one I'm tired of seeing at this point. You only putting your foot deeper and deeper in the grave, and it's a shame that. Ugh. So Aunt Paulina is your mother. Paulina has a daughter, which is your cousin. If Abe and Paulina get married, she turns from your cousin to your stepsister. And the writers and the society and the world we live in thinks that okay. Y'all approve this relationship. Paulina already got skeletons in her closet. She won't let go. She already got her foot stuck in the ground. It's a shame that Abe got to be put down yet again and slandered once again because Paulina would not come clean and tell her story. The same way I feel about Gwen, the same way I'm feeling about Paulina. You only making things worse for yourself by not telling this man, not letting this man get any more attached to Lonnie, not letting. At this point, Paulina, you want to tell Lonnie so bad, you slipping and sliding on your words. You tried to explain the Paris thing, you slipped on that, then caught yourself, and had to rethink what you're going to tell her, for you won't slip that I'm really your mother, not my sister. You going to end up slipping and sliding one of these days, or Marlena in her demon possession she in, she going to end up telling on you. So the story gonna come out, Paulina, while you right here trying to marry Abe, while you right here trying to make Abe, while you right here trying to make Lana be a stepsister auntie. You on the making things worse for yourself. Poor Abe finna lose a daughter, and poor Abe finna not only again did he get played about the building thing, now he finna get played about this and how you done played this man and played in his face, had this man thinking this was his daughter his whole time. He done got attached. He done think he got some grandbabies. No, Lord. Paulina, you better hope Abe don't summon your behind out of town when you get out, Good luck, Paulina. You want to make a things 10 times more worse for yourself. So I'm gonna watch you eat I'm gonna watch you eat these words yet again. So you go right on here to eat them words. You continue keep on catching yourself. Sooner or later, it's gonna slip out. And don't be surprised the shark is don't be surprised to Shaw, since Marlena got the devil inside of her, she ended up slipping and telling on you. But this story is going to come out, so don't be surprised or shocked by that. Maggie is back. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. Maggie is back and she is looking good. Her hair not so red no more. It's like a little blackish color. It's like, it looked good on her either way. Maggie come back all clean face, looking good, looking clean. We know she done went to, well, we left her going to rehab. Now she back from rehab, looking good as ever. So I was glad to see Maggie back when she came across the screens. I was like, oh, they go Maggie, hey. I'm happy to see you. It was a surprise. Cause Brady had me fooled. I thought he was hitting on Chloe again. I'm saying, oh Lord, not love games all over again. Didn't happen to love hug. Maggie come walking in. I said, oh, okay, that's what he was talking about. Then he said a redhead. Then Philip got confused. Then Maggie came walking. I said, oh, hey, Maggie. We ain't seen you in forever. You been a rehab a mighty long time, even though they just writing you back in, and we just now catching well. We not catching up though when they wrote you back in. So hey Maggie, we don't know how long you gonna stay, but hey Maggie. Philip in his insecurities. Do I have to? Cause Philip, you gonna lose. You gonna lose, Chloe. This kind of gonna be hilarious at this point. You let a hug get you all up in your feelings, made you do all that huffering and puffering, talking about knocking down an innocent tree because you saw Brady and Chloe hug, and that made you get all up in your feelings. Boy, if you don't go get you some anger management instead and get off your little high horse thinking you better than Brady and Brady trying to steal your. Go sit down somewhere at this point, Philip. You working on my nerves now, for real with this, man. Go sit down somewhere at this point because you just showing all your little behind now. Just sit it down at this point. Gwen, Xander, Justin, Justin, you is a fool. You is a fool. You is a straight up fool. Ain't no way in HE double hockey sticks I would have let the likes of Xander and the likes of Gwen make me lose. You can get disbarred for this, Justin. I can't believe you let Xander talk you into doing this BS, risking your bar license, risking your freedom just to blackmail a crooked judge. And then turn around and recorded your behind. Now look at you. You locked up and don't know what your future looking at. You trying to save Barney. Now you're behind locked up. And Gwen, I'm only sitting back laughing at you at this point. I sat there and laughed and chuckled. I didn't laugh at the Justin part. I just laughed at your silly self going there actually trying to blackmail this judge. You got away with it. It was a nice game. But what you wasn't expecting was him to call Trash, and Trash told him to set you back up. So not only is you going to jail, you going there for soliciting and prostitution. So, you know what? You only made things worse for your silly butt. And the worst thing about it, Xander not off them charges. Now you didn't got a good lawyer in trouble. Justin, I just can't believe you actually fell for the okie doke and went and did that, miss. I'm like, oh, Lord. Justin, why? How do you let them set you up like that? You got common sense. Hell, I even said you better than Bell when it comes to the lawyer. Come to being a lawyer. I said you beat Bell 10 times over. Now here you go doing something foolish. Like Trash said, you should have went to her. You know she already don't like the mirrors, the mirrors. That would have been easier for her to make him disappear. You gonna take your silly butt trying to... Justin, I can only hope they don't throw the book at your behind. Hit Xander and Gwen across the head with the book. Whoever take over this case, because I'm pretty sure that judge gonna pass the case over to the next person. Hit them in the head with the book, not Justin. Justin don't deserve this. He just happened to fall in the hole and he just went for the little ride down the slide, and all of a sudden he ended up in that judge office, and all of a sudden he just started talking. He didn't know what he was doing at this point. Make sure you the hell out of Gwen and Xander with the book, not Justin. He don't deserve that. He's a good man. He's a swell man. He don't deserve that, but Gwen and Xander do. So now, Justin, I just can't believe you let them talk you into that. Justin, you really made me upset. All in the name for saving Bonnie. Yeah, Justin, I could have kicked you in your head myself if I was on that scene and I was in there and I could sneak in there off and kick you in your head and you wonder where that kick come from. It was my size 11 going across your head for listening to Zelda and actually going and doing it. I cannot believe that. I was like, oh Lord, Justin, why? And when I saw you in the judge office, I was like, Lord, why, Justin, why? Please, no, please, Justin, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Please shut up. Cause Gwen then told on herself, then told the judge her whole name. And I can make you very... Poor Justin. Marlena in this possession, man. So not only is she blaming Julie, well, Doug for busting Julie upside the head. Now she done got Doug. Now she done got Doug. And Bayview in, Lord. You know, once they in Bayview, they got a 50-50 shot of coming out straight or coming out, more crazier than they did coming out. So, Lord Jesus, have mercy here in Bayview, and let's just hope and pray for the speedy recovery, and let's just hope he come out safe, because at this point, now that he in Bayview, Marlena strikes again. Well, her demon strikes again. Poor Doug. Why y'all abusing these senior citizens like that? Out of all the young people in Salem, y'all chose to pick on Doug and Julie. How many more of them sedations that Doug can take? How many hits you think Julie can take upside her head before she go crazy? Y'all just beating up the elderly and actually getting away with it, Marlena. You and your spirit you got inside of you. How many more hits y'all think they can take upside the head? Poor Julian got hit upside the head like she was a baseball. And Marlena had the bat in her hand. And now y'all done lock that poor man up in Bayview without... Now they done drag Ben in it. Telling Marlena, you should tell Ben to have that baby, because if he had the baby, I guess we can put the spirit inside the baby and we can bring back the necktie killer, I guess. And the baby necktie killer, I guess. Jesus, Lord have mercy. How more crazy are this Marlena and this demon mess gonna get? Just leave Doug and Julie alone, please. All these young, fresh, vibrant people in Salem, y'all chose to pick and poke at the... Leave the elderly people alone, okay? Nowadays, riders, I know y'all got to entertain us somehow. Please leave the elderly people alone. They're not like Brady's, the Phillips, the Chloe's, the Nicole's, the EJ's, the Gabby's, the Jake. You know, all these young people y'all could have decided to hit upside the head and sedate and all that. They can take all that. Doug can't take not take too many more of that medicine going in and out his body. How many more knots y'all think Julie can take upside her head before one arm be fatal? Y'all need to stop picking at the elderly. That's not right, and that's not nice days. I see what y'all doing with that. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. We'll see where they're going with this angle with the Ben. And Ben having this baby. I guess they're going to make the baby evil, I guess. That's what I'm seeing so far. So we have to wait till a spoiler or something come out. I'll be looking for it. Hopefully they leave Doug and Julie alone somewhere. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all weekend, and I'll catch y'all later. Bye.